Hello students, today we will learn about final accounts. So what is final accounts? Final accounts are the accounts which are prepared at the end of the accounting year. See, every financial year as we talk about accounts, it starts from 1st April and it ends 31st March, right? So these final accounts are prepared on the last day of the financial year, that is on 31st March every year. Now who prepares the final account? The businessman prepares the final accounts at the end of the financial year, right? That is on the last day, that is on 31st March every year. Now why to prepare this final accounts? To know the profit or loss of the business, to know the assets and liabilities of the business, right? To know the expenses and incomes of the business, right? To know the financial position of the business, right? Moreover, Income Tax Act 1961 has made it a compulsion for the businessman to make these final accounts, because on the basis of this final accounts, on this accounts profit which has been calculated, the businessman has to pay the tax liability. Okay, so for understanding how to prepare final accounts and which are the accounts which are prepared in final accounts, first you need to know the various steps in accounting. In accounting there are various steps, right? So there are various steps in accounting. The first one is that whenever any transaction take place, the first step is it is recorded in journal or subsidiary books. From these journals they are transferred to ledger. From ledger, trial balance is prepared, and from trial balance, final accounts are prepared. So basically there are 4 steps in accounting. Directly you cannot prepare the final accounts, or directly you can't prepare the trial balance. Everyone has to go through these steps. In this final accounts, there are 3 accounts. First is the trading account, next is the profit and loss account, and third is not the account, basically it is a statement, that is balance sheet, right? So these two comes under the income statement. Means from these 2 accounts we will come to know about the income of the business, whereas balance sheet will show the financial position of the business, right? So these are the income statement, this is the balance sheet shows the financial position of the business, means how is business performing, how many assets are there, how many liabilities are there, right? Now to prepare final accounts, in the problems they will be giving you trial balance, which are nothing but ledger balances. What is trial balance? Trial balance is nothing but the ledger balances, right? And plus they will be giving you some adjustments, right? Now what is this adjustment? These are the adjustments amount which belongs to current year but not paid or received in this year. So adjustments are nothing but amount which belongs to the current year, means इस साल के फाइनेंशियल ईयर का ये अमाउंट इसको बिलोंग करता है, लेकिन ना तो मतलब अगर एक्सपेंस है तो आपने पे नहीं किया है, और इनकम है तो आपने रिसीव नहीं किया है. सो दीज आर द एडजस्टमेंट. आई कैन गिव यू अ सिंपल एग्जांपल. सपोज योर इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल, you use the electricity. Now suppose this is the month of July, so you are using the electricity in July, but the bill which you will pay for July, it will be in August. So the same way, when you are preparing the final accounts in the month of March, the bills, that mobile bill, electricity bill, whichever the other expenses which belong to March but you are going to pay in the April, so these are some of the expenses, right? And the same way there can be incomes also. Suppose you have given some of your shop on the rent, so आपका जो रेंट है, जैसे आप पे कर रहे हो एक महीने बाद, वैसी रेंट भी आपको एक महीने बाद मिलेगा. So there are some items which you will receive after this financial year, but it belongs to the current financial year, but you have to show that, right? So for that purpose some adjustments are given in the problem. So in final account problem there will be trial balance as well as there will be adjustment. From these two things, this is your question, right? From this question you will be preparing these three accounts, that is trading account, profit and loss account, and balance sheet. Plus if it is a sole trader, sole trader account can be prepared in the balance sheet itself. But if it's a partnership account, partnership final account, then you have to prepare a partner's capital account also, right? So now first we will understand what are these accounts, what is the difference between these accounts, what do we record in these accounts. So whenever you prepare the final accounts, first you will give the heading in the books of the firm, whatever is the name of the business which is given in the problem. Then you will be preparing the first account, which account is called as trading account. Here you will give the heading trading account for the year ended 31st March, whichever year is given in the problem. This is the debit side, this is the credit side. Now you can see here in trading account there is no date column. Why? Because here I have written as 31st March. So because the final accounts are prepared at the end of the year, right? So ये जो भी account बना रहे हैं हम, ये last day बना रहे हैं. This is the very important point to be remembered. So that's why there is no date column here, right? Now in debit side there are these three columns: particulars, amount rupees, and same way in the credit side, particulars, amount. There are two columns for amount. The inner column is for the calculation, that is for the adjustment amount. This is the final amount column. Here you will write the exact amount, that is after the calculation, whatever is your amount, final amount, that you will write here, right? Now what is this trading account? The first thing that is to be remembered is trading account is a nominal account. This is a nominal type of account, right? So nominal account means the golden rule is what? Debit expense and losses, credit income and gains, right? So this is a nominal account, debit expense and losses, in credit income and gains. Now whatever trial balance items are given to you, so from that whichever are the direct expenses or direct income that will be coming in the trading account, right? So direct means what? Which are related to the production. The expenses or incomes which are related to the production, which are the direct ones for the business, will come in the trading account. So whenever you prepare the trading account, how it will be prepared? See, the first item always in trading account will be to opening stock, right? Opening stock means last year closing stock will be the opening stock of the current year. जो suppose मेरा last year ख़त्म हुआ है 31st March 2000 को, और आज अप्रैल है, तो 1 अप्रैल को मेरा नया फाइनेंशियल ईयर स्टार्ट हो रहा है. तो ऐसा नहीं है कि जो मेरा 31st मार्च को सामान, सपोज मैं टीवी बनाती हूँ, राइट, आई हैव एन इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स product business, I produce TVs. So it is not like that on 1st April I will throw out whatever TV which are not sold in my or till 31st March. I will be selling those TVs which are not sold in my last financial year, because वो एक दिन पहले की बात है. तो मेरे जो भी मार्च में नहीं सेल हुए 31st मार्च तक, मैं अप्रैल में पहले उसे सेल करूँगी. तो जो वो 31st मार्च को मेरे पास जितने टीवी के यूनिट्स बच गए वो मेरे 31st मार्च का क्लोजिंग स्टॉक था. पर ये जो मेरा नया साल स्टार्ट हुआ है उसमें वो मेरा क्या होगा? ओपनिंग स्टॉक होगा, राइट। सो दिस इज़ दी ओपनिंग स्टॉक, मतलब साल के शुरुआत में आपके पास जो भी आप गुड्स प्रोड्यूस करते हो उसका क्या स्टॉक है, कितना आपके पास प्रोड्यूस्ड यूनिट्स हैं, वो होता है ओपनिंग स्टॉक, ओके। देन द सेकेंड इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग इज़ परचेजेस. Now, two purchases. Always the second item will be two purchases. Purchases means the items which I purchase as a raw material for the production of my final product. So that is my direct expense. उसको purchase किए बगैर मैं नहीं कर सकती हूँ production, right? So इस purchases में if there is any purchase returns, so I will less that, less purchase returns if it's given in the problem, right? Or it will be told as return outwards, right? So purchase and purchase returns. Then after that, suppose whatever is my purchase amount, from this I will return minus the return and that amount will come in my outer column. So ये inner column जो होता है add less कुछ करना है उसके लिए होता है. Next comes, now these are the two main items which will come in the debit side. Now after this, all direct expenses which relates to the factory, right, which relates to the factory or production house, like it will be wages, right, then there can be carriage inward, then it can be factory insurance, factory salaries, import duty, freight, octroi, जो भी मैं रॉ मटेरियल परचेज करने के लिए जो भी मैं खर्चा कर रही हूँ वो सब इधर आएगा. देन उसके बाद में गैस, कोल, वाटर, फ्यूल, पावर, मोटिव पावर, ये सब यहाँ आएगा क्योंकि ये सब क्या है, डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस है जो फैक्ट्री में यूज़ हो रहे हैं, राइट. वो सारी चीज़ें यहाँ आएंगी. कोई मैन्युफैक्चरिंग एक्सपेंसेस है वो यहाँ आएगा, कोई ट्रेड एक्सपेंसेस वो यहाँ आएगा. सो द फर्स्ट आइटम विल बी ओपनिंग स्टॉक, सेकेंड विल बी परचेजेस, थर्ड विल बी ऑल डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस, राइट, बिकॉज दिस इज अ नॉमिनल अकाउंट. डेबिट साइड इट विल बी expense and losses, right. Now coming to the credit side. So here in credit side, the first direct income for any business, सबसे पहला उसका जो direct income होता है किसी भी business का वो होता है sales, right. So by sales, अभी sales में भी जो भी आपने sales किया है उसमें से कुछ returns आया होगा, so that is less sales returns. उसको माइनस करने के बाद जो भी अमाउंट आएगा वो हम लिखेंगे outer column में, right. So this is one of the main income of the business. business इसीलिए करते हैं ना कि कुछ सेल करते हैं तो हमें इनकम मिलता है, तो वो जो इनकम है that is my direct income. जैसे यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंस है ऐसे यहाँ पे डायरेक्ट इनकम भी होगा. Then there are various adjustments which we will see in the problem, like goods withdrawn by partners, goods lost by theft. जो भी चीज़ मेरे स्टॉक को इफ़ेक्ट करेगी, राइट, वो सब चीज़ें यहाँ क्रेडिट में आएंगी. एंड सबसे इम्पॉर्टेंट थिंग जो यहाँ आएगा लास्ट में वो है बाय क्लोजिंग स्टॉक, राइट. यहाँ ओपनिंग स्टॉक, यहाँ क्लोजिंग स्टॉक, यहाँ परचेजेस, यहाँ सेल्स. बाकी जो भी डायरेक्ट एक्सपेंसेस है दैट विल कम हियर, जो भी डायरेक्ट इनकम्स है वो दैट विल बी कमिंग हियर, राइट. सो और you can say whatever is the goods that has been taken out of the business due to which your stock is decreasing, that will come in the credit side. So this is trading account. I hope everyone understood. First thing, it's a nominal account. So here there will be recorded only direct expenses and direct incomes. आफ्टर प्रिपेयरिंग दिस ट्रेडिंग, नाउ ये तो मैंने आपको बेसिक बताया, हर प्रॉब्लम के हिसाब से इसमें डिफरेंट एडजस्टमेंट होंगे, वो आपको करने होंगे. इसके बाद में हम ये अकाउंट को जब क्लोज करेंगे, राइट. सो सपोज इफ़ यू गेट द बैलेंस हियर, सो इट विल बी कॉल्ड एज ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट कैरीड down. This is nothing but gross profit if you get the balance at this side. Suppose you get the balance at this side, so it will be by gross loss carried down, right. हर प्रॉब्लम में या तो प्रॉफिट होगा या तो लॉस होगा, दोनों एक साथ नहीं हो सकता है. बट इफ़ यू आर गेटिंग द बैलेंस दिस साइड आपको बैलेंस इस तरफ मिल रहा है, मतलब क्या, आपके क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल ज़्यादा है. जब आपके क्रेडिट साइड का टोटल ज़्यादा होता है तो आपको क्या मिलता है, ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट. यहाँ पे आपको बैलेंस मिल रहा है, मतलब क्या, the debit side total is more than the credit side. So whenever debit side total is more, you will get gross loss. In objective, particularly this question is asked, credit balance of trading account is what? Gross profit. अभी आप बोलोगे मैम this is written in the debit side, right? But debit में क्यों लिखा? Because the credit total is more, right? Then debit side balance of trading account is called as gross loss. Why? Because जब debit का total ज़्यादा था तभी तो आपने यहाँ लिखा credit में, right? So this is very important point to be remember. Now after closing this account, this, if it is gross profit here in the debit side, it will be transferred to the profit and loss account credit side by gross profit brought down. Suppose if in the problem there is gross loss, it will be transferred to the debit side to gross loss brought down, right? What is profit and loss account? Again, profit and loss account is nothing but a nominal account. Again, same rule applies here, debit expense and losses and credit income and gains. Now you will say कि in the trading account we also have done the same thing, and in P&L also we have to do the same thing, right? We have to do the same thing, but here it will be indirect expenses, right? Now what is this indirect expenses? Which is related to office. So in profit and loss account, indirect expenses will be recorded which are relating to office, administration, okay, or which you can say which are not directly related to the production. As we have seen in trading account, we record all the expenses which are related to the factory or production house, but in P&L account we record all the indirect expenses. Means एक तो गुड्स बनता है प्रोडक्शन हाउस में, फैक्ट्री में, फिर वो गुड्स वहीं नहीं रहता है, उस गुड्स को सेल करना है तो उनका अलग से ऑफिस होता है. तो जो भी एक्सपेंसेस ऑफिस में होते हैं, दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज indirect expenses, right? In the same way, if there is any indirect income, right, which is not exactly relating to the direct income, which is not, you can say as direct income, that is called as indirect income. For example, if they have received any discount, or if they have received any interest, right? So any dividend, right? And if there is any profit on sale of any asset, so such types of incomes are the indirect incomes, right? So that will be recorded in the credit side of P&L account, and in debit side all direct in expenses, like some of them are like salaries. As I have told that wages will come here in trading account because it is given to the workers, but salaries are given to the office staff, right? So that is the difference. So salaries, then carriage outward. Carriage outward means the delivery expenses which are paid on the goods which are delivered, right? So these are the final goods. Then if there are any repairs, there is any commission paid, any brokerage paid, right? Then any package expenses, any administrative or selling expenses. So again here we can say that indirect expenses are expenses which relate to office, administration or selling of the product of the business, right? So after doing this profit and loss account, we will balance this account, and when we will balance this account, here if we get the balance, so we will write here to net profit carried down. So net profit carried down, it will come in this side, right? Now when, if suppose the balance come in this side, so it will be by net loss brought down, right? So this net profit, as again in the objectives, that credit balance of P&L account, right, it is net profit. क्योंकि क्रेडिट बैलेंस क्यों है ये? क्योंकि जब क्रेडिट का टोटल ज़्यादा होगा तो आपको बैलेंस आएगा डेबिट में. सेम वे डेबिट बैलेंस ऑफ P&L अकाउंट, इट इज़ व्हाट? नेट लॉस. बिकॉज जब डेबिट का टोटल ज़्यादा होगा तब उसका बैलेंस जो है आप यहाँ लिखोगे क्रेडिट में. ओके, मोर एवर I have already moreover, it has to be remembered that we don't see this carried down balance, we see the brought down balance. देखो यहाँ पे जब ग्रॉस प्रॉफिट आया था ये कैरीड डाउन था, हम इसको देखेंगे ब्रॉट डाउन. तो ये कहाँ आया है अभी? क्रेडिट साइड में. सो दिस इज क्रेडिट बैलेंस ऑफ ट्रेडिंग अकाउंट, राइट? इन द सेम वे दिस नेट लॉस इज विल बी दी डेबिट बैलेंस ऑफ P&L अकाउंट एंड नेट प्रॉफिट विल बी दी क्रेडिट बैलेंस. हम हमेशा ब्रॉड डाउन देखते हैं और ब्रॉड डाउन वी डू इन दी opposite side, right? So this is about the P&L account. Now what is the difference between this trading and P&L account? First of all, similarity is this, both are the nominal account, right? The difference is that in this we record direct expense and direct income. In P&L account we record indirect expenses and indirect income. In trading account we get gross profit or gross loss. So this is the trading result. This account gives us the trading results, right? So this account gives us the trading results, whereas this account gives us the actual profit and loss of the business, right? एक्चुअली मीन्स जितना हमने यहाँ पे ट्रेडिंग में तो जितना हमारा बनाने का, प्रोडक्ट को बनाने का खर्चा आया वो सब नहीं, तो ये हमारा प्रॉफिट या लॉस आया. एक्चुअल प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस में तो वो बनाने के बाद जो हमने उसको बेचने में जो भी खर्चा किया, राइट, वो सब करने के बाद जो हमें प्रॉफिट मिला, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज नेट प्रॉफिट और नेट लॉस. नाउ दिस विल बी दिस इज द प्रॉफिट विच विल बी अर्न्ड बाय द बिजनेसमैन, right? So net profit, if it's a sole trader business, so this will go to the businessman account, right? Now if it is partnership firm, this net profit or net loss, whichever, if there are two partners, three partners, it will be, suppose A and B are the two partners, equal partner, whatever partner, it will be divided between these two, right? So this means net profit or net loss, it will be divided between the partners. Okay, so I hope you understood about the trading and P&L account. Now see the balance sheet. Balance sheet is nothing but a statement. It's not an account. Account वो होता है जिसमें एक तरफ डेबिट होता है, एक तरफ क्रेडिट होता है, पर बैलेंस शीट में ऐसा नहीं है. बैलेंस शीट एक स्टेटमेंट है. Liabilities are those which are having the credit balance and assets are those which are having the debit balance, right? उल्टा है यहाँ पे. अकाउंट में ये डेबिट होता है, ये क्रेडिट होता है, पर बैलेंस शीट में ये क्रेडिट होता है, ये डेबिट होता है, पर यहाँ हम ऊपर नहीं लिखते हैं बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ स्टेटमेंट. नाउ व्हाट आर लाइबिलिटीज़ एंड एसेट्स? लाइबिलिटीज़ मीन्स द अमाउंट विच बिजनेस हैज़ टू पे एंड एसेट्स आर द अमाउंट विच इज़ देयर ओन, जो उन्होंने खुद का है बिजनेस का, उसको हम बोलते हैं एसेट्स, राइट? सो लाइक देयर विल बी फिक्स्ड एसेट्स like plant and machinery, land and building, all these are the fixed assets. So here in assets it will come fixed assets, then current assets, right? And there can be some representative account that like prepaid expenses, right? Any incomes that is to be received, income receivable, all these will come under the asset side, right? Now what are liabilities? These are the amount which has to be paid by the business, like there will be capital account balances, then there will be if any loan is there, right? Any overdraft is there. Then current liabilities. What are the current liabilities? Like current asset, there are also current liabilities like bills payable, right? All these are current liabilities. Then creditors, all these are the current liabilities, so that will come in the liabilities side of the balance sheet. Now at the end of this you will have to total both the sides and your assets should be equal to liability, right? Your assets should be equal to liability, then we say that the balance sheet is tallied. Okay, so now whenever a final account problem is given, trial balance is given to you, as well as some adjustments will be given to you. From those things you have to prepare trading account, you have to prepare P&L account, you have to prepare balance sheet. So it becomes very much necessary for you to understand what is the direct income, what is the indirect income, what are the direct expense, what are the indirect expense, moreover what are the assets, what are the liabilities. Now one more important thing, whatever is given in the trial balance, it will come only one time. It will come only one time in any of the one account, that is trading account, profit and loss और balance sheet. किसी एक में एक ही बार आएगा, right? Whichever items is in the trial balance, but whichever items are in the adjustment, that will have two effects. ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि ट्रायल बैलेंस इज़ व्हाट? लिस्ट ऑफ लेजर बैलेंसेस. एंड लेजर में क्या होता है? आप पोस्टिंग करते हो. किसकी पोस्टिंग करते हो? जर्नल की. और जर्नल में हमारी कौन सी बेस्ड है? dual entry system. So one account is debit, one account is credit. So two effects are already given to this trial balance items, but the adjustment are those जो अभी तक हमने record नहीं किए हैं. तो we have to give two effects for those items, right? So it means it will come, one effect will come in one account and one effect will come in the other account or the balance sheet. Okay, so this is the basic introduction to final accounts. Thank you.